to the pink paper, cut it out first. So I cut the contour, the entire template on the outside edge, and then taped it again. From here, now all the lines are scored. So if I take my ruler and my scoring tool, which is my heavy paper clip, while the ruler's still there, I will push against there. Now I'm not going to fold the entire way because there's no fold here in that white area. So I just wanted to get a nice hard crease from here to here. And I already did that for both sides. So you can see here from the top view or bottom view that I creased these two. Now this line does go all the way. So once I do my score and fold, I already did this. I can't find the paper clip now. Same thing, score. I already scored all these. So now I'm going to go ahead and fold. And the paper clip really is important to do all the scoring, especially on these triangles, because it's going to be harder to fold these because it's now getting more origami. So I have this whole line folded, this whole line folded, and then these two lines here. Now for the complicated part, which is what I really want to try to zoom in on. So I'm going to fold this all the way down. I want to get these creases here, which are these lines here. The best way to do that is to fold here and put my thumb where that indentation is and pull this back and fold, adding a crease there, which is why I'm keeping the template, because you want to try to fold it as much on that line as possible. So again, I'm going to fold this closed, put my finger here where that indentation is, and from here, let me do that again, so you can see there, I really want to add a crease there. And it's important to get a really nice hard crease. Now, what I want to do to get these lines here, these two corners are going to meet up like this. You can see it's kind of making like a bubble. I'll just turn it on from the side. Those two folds are meeting there, like that. And now, from this side, I just want to fold, pinching a crease along that score mark. And if the score is deep enough, this should be pretty easy to follow, like that. So on this side now, from the top view, once I take the template out, I fold all that inside each other, and that's what the side view looks like for this package. So this one I did not pre-do, so I did score it, but it's going to be a little bit harder to see. I want to, actually I might score it again because there really is not much of an indentation. So I'm going to add a lot of pressure with my scoring tool, really going back and forth. Now I can see that indent there. So I know I'm going to fold along there, and so from the inside, that's what it looks like. And same thing over here. Get that indented really well. And it's so important to use a ruler so that I have my lines nice and straight. So again, fold that down. There's that indentation. Push my thumb against it, and then fold this back. So from the inside, that's what it looks like. Again, from the top view, pinch these edges together, and now, whoops, something weird's happening. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can see my indentation there. Get in there and make sure that's folded this way. Now at this point, once all my folds are made, I could fold this here. I already did do a score. I'm not sure if I'm going to fold them in the end, so if you want to not fold it, that's fine. But now I'm going to take this template out, because I don't need that anymore, and I can get rid of my tape. Try not to rip your paper. I'm not taking my time, so my tape is being reused, which is why it's ripping it. Painter's tape should not rip it. Okay, so from here, I'm going to pinch these triangles back together and push everything in towards itself so that when I close it, it becomes sort of like a clamshell box. And there's something wonky on this side. There we go. Let me push that back in. Okay, so again, pushing this all in. It's very much origami-like. And here's my flap. Now my flap I can fold. Here's from the side view, right? But before I do anything, I'm going to grab a couple Hershey Kisses because it is Valentine's Day. Put that inside my package. Close that up. Use a hole punch because I want to seal this. So I'm going to hole punch, making sure I go through both sides, and then tie my ribbon. I do have stickers if you want to seal it with stickers. I'm just going to tie this very lightly on the side here and tie my ribbon really quick. If you don't know how to do a ribbon, I can demo that later. Some other examples. So here's my ribbon from another one I made. Other examples, if we did this template in the computer, you hand drew, you could do a little bow tie, make it look like a shirt with buttons. Or for Father's Day one year, we actually did a collar separately. That's like that, you can see, with a tie on the other side. So that's a little Father's Day package. Anyway, have fun. Happy Valentine's Day.